Hi there, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 2nd of May. Last month saw a clash between Mars and Neptune, which went on all month, and it may have left you feeling utterly drained if you haven't been able to create a few moments to yourself from the sheer slog and drudgery of everyday demands, particularly if you're in a very stressful job. Well, the great news is that clash has now come to a close. And also, as last week came to an end, Venus moved into the most sociable part of your scope. For the next 28 days, she's going to give you a wonderful opportunity to really rejuvenate your social scene, your connections to others, and you may find that your popularity accordingly is going to be on the rise. However, it's not going to be a panacea. Saturn, the planet of structure, continues to oppress both Neptune and Jupiter, which are in opposition. If those two are left alone, they probably give you a real sense of wanting to travel, exchange ideas, open up new boundaries. And if you really enjoy the written word or anything to do with communication, perhaps engage in the arts around these areas. But Saturn is still just reminding you that you have to keep your nose to the grindstone. But what there is going on as well is a brilliant link between Jupiter, the Sun, and Pluto. And this can reaffirm your faith in people, particularly if those responsibilities have been so weighty over the last month or 5 weeks. This is your opportunity to engage or connect with those who really appreciate where you're coming from. But with Mercury continuing to twist backwards, not necessarily everybody is going to be your cup of tea or you theirs. But I think it's about using your natural discrimination and instinct, trust in your sixth sense about who you should pitch in with. And if you do get together with the right group of people, this can be a hugely dynamic time. And you may make some decisions which can actually reverberate around your future for many moons to come. It's also possible that you can find yourself at the heart of a social group, perhaps in some kind of role of responsibility. You won't necessarily want to make up the numbers. There needs to be a real sense of belonging. Or it could be that you're happy to cooperate with one person in particular. And this friendship could see you and they forging a real dynamic duo. But those people who tend to be unreliable, don't keep you in the picture, those type of characters can frustrate you. And perhaps you're going to be a bit more direct and to the point in terms of cutting these kind of associations out of your situation. But Venus is reminding you that we all have differences, but it's the things that we have in common that we need to celebrate most of all. So if you do get an invite, even if plans get changed and things are a little bit flexible and fluid, try to go with it, because this can be a very, very lovely time to open up your world and the people that you're spending time with. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.